All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking about real music in real time for some real people out there, just like you right there, and just like me. Just on my buddy Dean Castronovo announcing that Revolution Saints has changed up their lineup a little bit, and they've got 3 albums in the pipeline. And not only am I a fan, I'm a customer. Check this out, right? I mean, Dean did not send me this album. He should have. He didn't. Um, I don't know. It's tough to get physical products these days because everybody streams everything. Bluetooth to your device, Dave. Anyway, this thing was spectacular. And of course, you had um, Jack Blades from Night Ranger. For I think all 3 of the prior albums, you had Jack Blades, and you had the amazing Doug Aldrich on guitar. And Doug is a beast, but the replacements are pretty good. I have to say, if you're going to replace, you bring in Jeff Pilson from Foreigner and Dokken fame, and you bring in Joel Hoekstra, who's I think been hanging out with mostly Whitesnake, but Joel actually played on this album here, Killer Kings. He played on a track called I Will Be Stronger, and it kicks some serious rear quarter. Okay. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes things come out of my mouth and I just don't have control. It's kind of like that guy running for Senate in Pennsylvania. Oh, that was mean, right? That was mean. I mean, leave the guy alone, right? Okay, I'm going to leave him alone. Anyway, Dean Castronovo, who did this announcement, Revolution Saints, decision to replace Doug Aldrich and Jack Blades. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong, with those guys. I think everybody's cool. I think both Doug and Jack have lots of stuff going on. Jack, obviously, with Night Ranger, and Doug with the Dead Daisies. So Dean took to Facebook, said, ladies and gentlemen, here is a big, he stole my line. He didn't say boys and girls. He said, ladies and gentlemen, here is a big update on the future of Revolution Saints. And basically said that we've got a new album coming out and a new single, which hopefully will drop before the end of this year. So holy crap, Batman, if you didn't get your fill of that Journey, Foreigner, Night Ranger, Whitesnake kind of sound, Revolution Saints, if you don't have this album, if you don't have Rise, you should go out and grab it. I think Frontiers had this on sale at one point. I know you can go stream it. So go stream it, right? Go download it at least. Support the artist. But, all of these albums, all the Rev Saints albums are fantastic, really well produced, really high quality material. And my whole Foreigner journey, Whitesnake, Night Ranger categorization, I think that's pretty much on target. But with Deen singing lead vocals, it's just really better than a lot of other things out there. I mean, there's a lot of great music, don't get me wrong, and I've been talking about it all year long, but a Rev Saints album is in the pipeline, so I'm really, really happy about it. Anyway, Deen wanted to share his appreciation for his former bandmates. You can go watch the video. He posted it over on Facebook. And the first single should be out before the end of the year, and the album should be out in the early part of 2023. So all of us geezers, we have, next year, if we all make it, we'll get some great new music from Rev Saints. And then apparently there are 2 more albums in the pipeline. And my guess is Alessandro is probably writing a lot of this music, Alessandro Del Vecchio. Although with Jeff Pilson around, you just never know. And Joel Hoekstra too. I mean, those guys, I'm sure, are possibly, maybe contributing to the songwriting process, and we'll see what happens. It should be pretty spectacular. Deen Castronovo, super great guy, excellent drummer, and not a bad singer, right? Not bad. He's okay. He's all right. I just did a video talking about how Deen gets better with age, which is the opposite of what happens to most singers. He always tells me it's muscle memory, man. He just and he doesn't have any energy. That's the other problem I have with Deen. He's so low energy. He needs to just pick it up a little bit. Maybe drink a couple of Red Bulls. I know he drinks like 6 of them before he goes on stage, so maybe he needs to go to 8. Anyway, folks, I'm really excited about the new Rev Saints album. This is the album Rise, and I'll be ordering this. I'll be pre-ordering whatever I have to do, unless Deen can persuade someone to actually send me a copy of the album. No pressure though, Deen. It's cool, man. If you can't do it, I understand. Times are tough out there, and people have had to cut back a lot. And I got to stop buying so many CDs. I just have really broke the bank this year. But I wanted to share with the audience actual physical product. Killer Kings right here. You got to check this out as well. Burn for Love came out, I don't know, a month or so ago. It's amazing. It's fantastic. I'm sure you're going to love it. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, people. The subscribers, it's kind of like plateaued. Yeah, it would eventually happen, right? I mean, it's going up, but very, very slowly. So I would appreciate, maybe after the election is over, my channel will start to see growth again. That's a theory I have, but we'll check that on Wednesday of next week to see if that's true or not. Anyway, folks, thanks again, and I will see you soon.